Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Sync Ventures. This is the series last week in Microsoft 65 and today we are going to discuss again 5 topics. Before I start, I request you to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also like and share all the video if you like it. As I said, we are going to discuss 5 topics and the first one of them is the adding out-of-box default modern SPFx web parts to classic pages. Then we will see a Matt Weston's video about handling your errors in Power Automate. And third is from Terho, in which we'll see how to open an HTML file from Power Apps and host it within your solution. Then we'll see a new feature, configure the list form. And we will also see upcoming new booking experience and capabilities help streamline scheduling. So let's get started. So this is the video published by Prasad's YouTube channel, in which he explains in very detail how to add a default or a out-of-box modern SPFx web part to classic pages. As you know, we know that the classic pages cannot host the modern web parts, but he has shown how to do it. I think it's a great hack. What he does is that he opens the web part in the workbench, and then he just copies the XML and add it as a web part, and save it as a .webpart file and then save it. And then he is able to add it. We are able to add it in the classic pages. So I thought it's quite unique and we should really appreciate this. So, and there is a blog regarding this also, which you can have a look. Okay, the page, I could not find the page, but that's okay. The video is quite good and he has explained in detail. The steps are very simple, so you can have a look there. Okay, let's move to the next one. The second one is from Matt Weston. He has described how to handle your errors. The try catch. This is a classic handling of errors if you are developing code. In Power Automate, this is a UI based programming, I would say. But he has explained how you can handle it, like if you put if the email is being sent to wrong person or something. So that is how he has explained, and it has quite a number of details, so you should have a look. I thought that the videos was quite good, and I think we need to do this to handle errors rather than just wait for the email to come up that something went wrong in the flow, right? So yeah, have a look into the video. Then let's move on to the next, and this blog is from Terho Antila, and he has explained how to open an HTML file in Power Apps and host it within your solution. So the problem statement here is that if HTML file has to be hosted, you might want to host it in your Azure or maybe in SharePoint Online, but it didn't work in SharePoint Online because it was getting downloaded and it was a static HTML file. So why not host it in the Power Apps, So he has shown how to do. So he first create a HTML file and then other web resource. And then, he showed us how to construct the URL actually. So that is how he is able to do. So it's quite a simple step, but I think it can be useful if you want to load a HTML file in Power Apps, to display it. I actually saw it from the Twitter, so you can look at his Twitter handle also if you want to. The fourth is a new thing which has come in config the list form, and I can see that Microsoft is adding slowly more and more things in which we can do out-of-box configuration of the list forms. Earlier we were able to hide and show columns based on some formulas and formattings. Now we are able to have information able to add header and footer also. So the steps are pretty simple. You should see a new option, configure layout, and then we should be able to put some JSON data to display the header and footer. So that's, I think, a very good addition, and I'll be doing a separate video for this to show how it works. I already have a video in which I have shown how to hide and show columns, but this is a great addition also. I know we all are waiting for SPFx to be able that we are able to edit the forms in SPFx rather than create a specific web part and then load the SharePoint columns there. So So as we used to do it before, and there's a lot of thing going on Twitter regarding that. I think that's a requirement which has been asked by in the user voice a lot, and hopefully it will be coming soon. But till then, these are good additions Microsoft has done for us. So the last one for today is announcement. I saw that new booking experience and capabilities help streamline scheduling. So this is available from November 30. If you want to have an early review, you can subscribe in this form given by the Microsoft. But probably you already know what is bookings. But if you don't know, it's an app available in Microsoft Drive free of cost. I think everybody can have it. Basically, you can, give this to the like if you're a worker and you want to set a meeting with a person who's supposed to meet you in a queue or something, so or so then you can use this booking method, so there are great additions into this which you can actually listen and read. So we have enhanced controls that bring versatility and customization to your booking calendar. And there are some other new features coming up. So if you want to have a look, you should just subscribe to the form, and then you will be able to get more details about this. But I think it's a great addition. And as I said, the bookings can be used like if you have a company where your worker wants to meet HR, and instead of booking meetings, he can just or you booking a meeting, he can just schedule some opening booking with the app, and they can schedule meeting with you. So that is how it can work also. So yeah. So these were all the topics for today. And as I said, if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel Sync Ventures, and connect with me on Twitter and LinkedIn, or also follow my blog syncventures.com. Okay, thanks for today. Thank you. Bye.